We're at Malvern Stadium. Friday night fights. Bob Rose Cup number 13. Peter Maniatis events. A big night. Full house. Congratulations, Peter. Bob Rose Cup number 13. Ultra Tune. Sean Buckley's in the house. Collingwood footballers by the score. Collingwood Magpies. Can they win the flag in 2015? We hope so. Keep punching, Peter, and good luck.
Back in the changes, ferocious Terry Zaramanisi fights for Victorian title, and Ben Chua. How are you feeling, mate? Looking forward to this fight?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, Pete. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You know, Lewis Goodrich is a real quality opponent. You know, he comes forward, throws lots of punches. So I'm, very excited to fight an opponent like that, because the last couple of opponents have been sort of more of a hit and move type. So, I think it's going to be like a bit of a war. This one. So very excited for it.
Has he done the work, Ben?
Yeah, he always does the work. So he fought Shady Sayud 8 weeks ago, had a week off, already fit when he came back, and has worked hard since.
Well done, guys. Enjoy the Victorian title tonight.
Thanks very much,
Thank
Pete.
you, man.
Back with Joel Kamakeo, mate. You've got a fight coming up in August. Let us know all about that.
Yeah, August 14, they've got a fight against guy Richard Smith. It's going to be at the Melbourne Pavilion on a Brian and Machuda Big Time Boxing and Jeff Fennick Fight Night. It's also a Channel 9 show, so yeah, looking forward to it. The guy's 5-0, so be a good fight.
How's Sam LeBruna going, mate? How's the gym going, all right?
Yeah, Sam's a good character and definitely a great trainer. It's, he's helping my ability increase every day, and I'm feeling really confident training under Sam.
All right, mate, enjoy Malvern Town Hall. You're back at the old hunting ground, and enjoy the night.
I can't wait for the fights, mate. They're always good at the Malvern Town Hall. Thanks, mate.
Back at Malvern Town Hall, National Ultra Tune Sales Manager Jimmy Vegas. Of course, where there's Jimmy, there's Mike from the Seabarbs. Jimmy, Sean Buckley's getting an award tonight. You're accepting the award on his behalf. It's a massive effort from Sean once again, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing very well, and I'm looking forward to presenting this award. Where's the award come from again?
Signed shorts by Manny Pacquiao and signed gloves by Manny Pacquiao, Las Vegas.
Oh, wow, that's going to be a great award. I think he's going to love it.
Great stuff, guys. Mike, there's an opening at St Kilda. You know the dates, you know the venue at the Seabars. Tell us a bit more about that.
Thanks, Peter. Again, I'd like to say thanks for the invitation tonight, mate. Bob Rose Cup, massive night. Good luck to all the fighters. In particular, my favourite fighter, Chase Haley. Can't wait to see him debut in boxing. Very dangerous. Look out for him. Regarding the open day itself, Pacific St Kilda, we've actually got it on the 24th and 25th of this month. We're opening the doors for people that want to come in and try out the facilities. As you know, we've just renovated, so we look forward to meeting everybody there. Mention Peter Maniatis' KO Boxing Show for special gifts.
Thanks, Mike. And Jimmy, before we sign you off, mate, your name's Jimmy Vegas. I hear you're going to be off to Vegas pretty soon.
Yes, in a few weeks' time, Pete.
All right, mate, enjoy tonight, and thanks for your support.
Yeah, and thank you for having us as well.
Back here at Malvern Town Hall, the new sensations of Victorian boxing, the Maloney twins have really come on leaps and bounds on a Danny Green card, August 19. Guys, it must be a great feeling to be fighting on Danny Green's card.
Yeah, absolutely. We're rapt with the opportunity. Growing up, Danny was a big idol of ours. We used to watch him. He was our favourite fighter growing up. And, yeah, now we're fighting on his undercard, so we're stoked.
Your dad, Daryl, does a lot of work, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does a lot of work for us behind the scenes. Sort of plays a bit of a managing role for us at the moment. And, we couldn't do what we do without him. He's been awesome.
Guys, what's in store for you guys? Because you're young, you really want to fight. You're older of the two twins by 1 minute, is that right?
That's right, yeah, older by 1 minute.
Do you keep reminding him he's a younger one?
Yeah.
Look, what's in store for the rest of the year? How many fights you want to have?
Hopefully be as active as possible. Another 3-4 fights, I guess. That would be great. Just see what's out there, what opportunities arise, and we'll just keep training and working hard. You're both undefeated, living the dream. Must be great having a brother where you can train and fight together and stuff like that on the same night. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great that we could both be on the same card together. We've got a lot of support coming out on August 19, so I'm looking forward to putting on a show. Do you guys follow the footy? Do you follow the same teams or do you follow different teams? No, I go for Carlton. And who do you barrack for? I'm a Swan. Okay, he's more successful, the smart one. All right, guys, thanks for coming to Malvern. Enjoy the night on August 19. Get along, Melbourne. Support the Maloney twins. They're going to be the future of boxing. Really, really great kids as well. So thanks for coming on the KO Boxing Show, guys.
Back in the change rooms with Coda, Assing, Karobo, Ito and Morris Shot doing the hands beautifully. How you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good. It's feeling good today, confident and excited. Yeah.
Morris, has the boys done the work?
Yeah, look, the work's good. We've done everything we have to do, but we know, look, these boys from Sydney, mate, they've come down to fight. They're not going to take a fight and not know who they're fighting. And the same with Chase. I've seen him fight before. He's a tough boy. So we'll have our hands full tonight, I think. Yep.
This is your first fight of the year, Karobo. How you feeling? Have you done the work?
I've done a lot of work, and my work has been great. All the sparring and the preparation for this fight has been unbelievable. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident, man. I'm ready to roll.
All right, mate. Tell us a bit about your style. You're a southpaw. Do you like to mix it up a bit, or you box a bit, or you like to, brawl, or what's your type of style?
Depends what mood I'm on. Depends. Sometimes I like to box a little bit. Sometimes I like to, brawl a little bit, so you can get both, so yeah.
Looking forward to it, Morris. Thanks for your support, the Northside Gym as well, mate. It's an old school gym. Long John McGovern, I saw you guys doing a bit of a clinic up there. How is Long John?
Yeah, he's good, mate. He's good. He hasn't changed. I think, if anything, he's got younger. Oh. Yeah, so, no, he's good, mate. He rang us today, wish the boys all the best, and it's always good up there, we go up once a year, do a bit of training up there, and give him a shout out. Beechworth Cabins, anybody ever wants to go up there and catch up with him, that's where he is. Yeah.
Too easy, mate. Thanks, Morris. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, Peter.
Back here ringside with Kirsty and the infamous swimwear girls. Kirsty, did you make up these bathers?
I do. I actually designed the swimwear myself, and I think the girls look fantastic. So yeah, we've got them in the Noosa Dua set tonight with the beautiful Ultra tyres and Ultra Tune sashes. So yeah, they look great. I think so.
Have you girls been to the boxing before?
Yeah, we've been ring girls quite a few times. Yeah.
Looking forward to tonight?
Of course we are.
Okay, and you've done the boxing before?
Yeah, we did a few of the boxing events. We actually were the girls that covered the Anthony Mundine fight.
Great. Well, enjoy the night, and Kirsty, thanks for supplying the girls infamous swimwear. Make sure you get this wherever you can because it's great stuff.
And online on our website, infamousswimwear.com.
In the changes with Brett Dames, former kickboxer, now boxer. What do you prefer, mate, the kickboxing or the boxing?
Always, since a young age, I've always loved the boxing side of things. Even in my kick fights, my K1 fights, I pretty much only use my hands. I think I throw 1 or 2 kicks, so I've really been mastering the skills of my hands, even through my kickboxing. So really prefer the boxing.
Fighting on Bob Rose Cup night must be a good feeling for you tonight.
Yeah, pretty excited. It's a different feeling, different atmosphere compared to the kickboxing change room. So getting used to it, getting the nerves out now, and hopefully after the warm up, I feel nice and relaxed.
Okay, mate, enjoy the night from everyone on the KO Boxing Show.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks, guys.
In the changes with Brass Singh and Sam Brizzy. Sam, tonight you fight Brett Dames with your charger. Bra, how's he been, mate? Has he done the work?
Always, mate, always. One thing that we can always say of Jag is that he puts in the hard work. There's not a more diligent trainer in the gym, or any gym for that matter, than Jag. And he's fought this kid before, so this one's a little bit personal. There's a lot on the line tonight. His first fight back in a while. His mother's here for the first time to see him fight live. So Jag's really put it in the work, and hopefully it comes out tonight.
Bob Rose Cup night. Jag, how are you feeling, mate? Obviously there's a lot of firsts here with your mum being here as well.
I'm feeling good, feel confident, just once I get in there, I know what to do. I've been doing it for years, and I'm a professional when it comes to boxing, so I just go and do my thing.
Okay, you mentioned you fought him in the amateurs, or Sam did. How was that? You know his style?
Yeah, I know his style. He's a more come-forward fighter. When I fought him, I was a much lighter guy than him. He weighed in at 70 kilos, and the guy I was initially meant to fight, he pulled out, so I just fought him because I didn't really care. I lost that fight on points because it was the old scoring system as well. But I've improved since then, heaps, and I'm confident I'm going to get the job done tonight.
Enjoy the night, guys. Bob Rose Cup, thanks for your support.
Thank you, Peter.
Ringside here with the incredible Hulk, Renee King, former champion footballer, also movie star. We were talking off camera about the club, Renee. It was a star-studded lineup, wasn't it?
Wonderful, Peter. Back in 1979, Jack Thompson, Graham Kennedy. Jack's making a new film, or just finished a new film. What a wonderful era and part of my life in those times to be involved with the movie The Club, which is, of course, an Australian icon movie.
You played Tank O'Connell, if my memory serves me.
Tank O'Donoghue, the rough and toughie at Collingwood at the time, the enforcer at Collingwood, and it was just fantastic.
You're the ambassador now of the Bob Rose Cup, mate. It's a great atmosphere here tonight, isn't it? It's always a good night, the Bob Rose Cup, isn't it?
Yeah, great night, great fight card tonight. Couple of great welterweights on tonight. Big crowd by the looks of it, sell out. All the normal boys are here, and I'm really looking forward to a really great night.
Thanks for your support, Renee, and enjoy the night, mate.
Thanks, Pete. Lovely to be here.
Back in the changes with Dave Haggerty and Chase Haley. Dave, he's got a big fight tonight up against Karobo, hasn't he?
Yeah, very, very big fight for Chase. Awkward southpaw. Big amateur career. But we've done the work in the gym, so I'm pretty confident with what Chase is going to produce tonight.
How are you feeling, Chase? You're an accomplished kickboxer, now boxing. What do you prefer, kickboxing or boxing?
I prefer K1, but, I'm originally a boxer, so I'm looking forward to getting back to the ring to showcase my boxing skills.
Okay, you mentioned K1. What's the difference between boxing and kickboxing as far as preparing mentally for a fight? Is it the same routine you go through?
Yeah, exactly the same, man. Nothing different, just go in there and do the best I can to get my hand raised.
That's all, keep it simple. Dave, you're no stranger to here. Many a great time we spoke off camera with Myers and Walker and Jay Sims and Mark Panty and Gillingham.
Yeah, no, they were good old days, those. Also, Jake Ellis made his pro debut here.
And Heath Ellis.
And Heath Ellis as well, yeah. Wow. Good days. Yeah, great. Don't mind coming out here. But, new start for Chase tonight, and hopefully he'll... I'm pretty excited for this young kid. I think he's got a good future.
All right, mate, enjoy it, Chase, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much, Pete. Thanks for having me on the show as well.
Ringside with Mick Gatto, a massive supporter of the Bob Rose Cup. You came to the first one, Mick, in 2002. It's a great night, isn't it?
I certainly did. It's great to see a lot of the old footballers there, and Renee Kink and Peter McKenna and people of that calibre, absolute champions, and they support every year. And it's great to see. It's getting bigger and better every year, Peter. Thanks to you. Good on you, mate.
No, mate, did you play football yourself, Mick, growing up?
I did play footy. I had a very short career at football. I finished playing footy when I was about 15, started boxing and, give it away after that.
It's a sort of fun sport, isn't it, where you get together with your mates and have a kick. Let's talk about a good footballer, actually a champion footballer turned boxer, Anthony Mundine. He's a good friend of yours. You get involved and know what he's been up to. It was probably a big blow when he had to pull out with Austin Trout with an infected ear. What's on the radar now for Anthony?
Oh, look, it's a shame that he had to pull out against Austin Trout because we've tried to renegotiate recently and all indications were that there was going to be a rematch and everything, and the last minute they've pulled out. So we've wasted 2 or 3 months, and so now we're trying to find a suitable opponent for him to fight in probably September, October, November, something like that. Hopefully it'll be a big name, hopefully he'll be in Australia, and hopefully he'll win and move on from there.
Your personal opinion, at the end of their careers, do you think Anthony and Danny will ever have a rematch? Danny Green?
Yeah, I think it'll happen. I think it probably will. I think when Anthony feels that he probably can't go any further, it'll probably be his exit fight. And they'll probably fight at catch weight. I think everyone, the public all want that to happen. And I think it will happen. It's just a matter of time.
Mick, you do a lot of charity work and you've raised money for millions of various foundations and what have you. What's on the agenda now, mate? There was rumours you might be bringing Jerry Lewis back out.
No, Jerry was supposed to come out in November, but he's pulled the plug on that. He's not going to come now. So, look, there's nothing in the near future. I mean, if there's any natural disasters or whatever, and which I hope there's not, but if there is, and I'm always there to support it and try and do our best to raise money for the needy and whatever.
Mick, what's it like dealing with someone like Jerry Lewis? Did you have to talk to his agent? Was he hard to get to come here? Did you have to move dates? Was he hard to deal with?
No, Jerry's a beautiful man, actually. He seeked me out. And his global manager, he asked him, he said, I want to meet Mick. And I met him in Sydney at his request, and we developed a friendship, and we keep in touch now. And he's a beautiful, beautiful man. I mean, if someone told me 20 years ago one day you're going to be rubbing shoulders with Jerry Lewis, would have told them they're on drugs, but it's amazing. He's a beautiful man.
Well, enjoy the night tonight, mate. You've done outstanding work for various charities, Mick, and you're always supporting the Bob Rose Cup, and not only my events, various other sporting events, mate. We're glad to have you here, and we also found out you're a former footballer before you were a boxer as well. Were you a defender or a forward?
I was in Iraq.
In Iraq? Okay. All right, mate. Enjoy the night.
Good luck tonight, Peter.
Back here in the change rooms with Manny Pitbull Vlamis and the president, Darryl Ford. Manny, you're one of the favourites here, Bob Rose Cup night. You won the Bob Rose Cup before. Tonight you're fighting for the Victorian light heavyweight title. How are you feeling?
Yeah, Pete, look, thanks again for having me on your show. Feeling pretty good. The nerves are kicking in. Just getting ready for showtime in a couple of hours' time. Get my hands wrapped by Darryl. Prep's been good. No complaints.
Okay, mate, are we going to see the raging Pitbull again? Because there's been a change of trainer. You normally trained by Brian LeBeer, Darryl Ford tonight in the corner. Can we expect any changes?
Oh, look, we've tweaked the style a little bit. Look, it's just still the same old Pitbull, I think, but a little bit quicker, bit smarter on my toes and stuff. So, look, we'll just implement what we've learnt in the last 3 months and then implement it in the fight.
Darryl, he walked in a gym 94 kilo, you told me off camera. Last night he weighed 77.7 kilo. I mean, roughly that's a 17 kilo loss of weight. That's nearly 3 stone. It's a massive effort from you to get the weight off him.
Well, he's trained. He's trained the house down. He come in, he said, I want to fight, I want to get down to the weight, and I credit to Manny. He's done everything, and, he's stripped the weight off, and he said, I was a bit worried, and he said, Darryl, I'll get down to the weight, don't worry, because I'm determined and I'll do it, and he's done it, and it's a credit to Manny.
Manny, for the viewers out there that do gain weight and need to lose a bit of weight, what's the secret? Because you seem to have it down pat.
I don't know about having a down pat. I think, look, it's just a matter of living a healthy lifestyle. Look, I live a pretty healthy lifestyle, even if I'm not boxing, but I do tend to overeat and indulge in food. That's my one vice. Look, I think you got to do a bit of exercise every day, half an hour to an hour every day, and I think if you do that and watch what you eat, moderate portions, you can't go too far wrong.
Very well put, Manny, and from Team Glenn Roy and the boys and Team Pitbull Vlamis, enjoy the night, mate, and all the best for the Victorian light heavyweight title.
No worries, Pete. Thanks again, and to all my fans and family and friends for coming and watching me tonight and supporting me during my camp and tonight. I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you.
Back here ringside with one of the legends of Collingwood, Peter McKenna. Bob Rose Cup night. You were coached by Bob Rose. What type of person was Bob Rose?
Well, when I was a young footballer and going to Collingwood, Bob Rose was the biggest name of the Collingwood Football Club, and he was a wonderful man, and he was like a father figure to all of us young blokes, and he was my coach for a number of years. He was terrific to me personally, and he was a legend as a footballer, and he came down to Melbourne as a boxer, believe it or not. He came down to box at Festival Hall and was unbeaten, I think, at about 11 fights and at the old West Melbourne Stadium. And, wonderful person.
What would you learn off Bob Rose? Like, what would he teach you when you were down? What were some of the qualities he had to make you feel better as a footballer?
Well, he really believed in skill, but he also believed in toughness. Unfortunately, in our time, we had a lot of really skillful footballers, but we probably needed a few blokes with a bit of mongrel in them. Probably a few boxers would have been handy. And Bob, I've spoken to all the old timers of that time, they said Bob was as tough as nails, real hard, you know, and not dirty, just hard.
What do you think of the current football club now, Collingwood? Peter, how do you rate them now?
Eddie Maguire is a sensational president, sensational. They're a tough side. They have a go. They just a little bit below the top at the moment, but in a couple of years they'll be a real top side. But they have a real fair dinkum go. They're great tacklers and great chasers, and they're well coached by Buckley.
Thank you for your time, Peter. Enjoy the Bob Rose Cup, mate. Enjoy the night.
Thanks for having me here with my mate Pete, and we enjoy it every year when we come.
Back here at ringside with Darcy Boland from Earth Premium. What's the company called, mate?
Platinum Earth and Civil.
Platinum Earth and Civil. Mate, we lost a great one in Keith Ellis, and he was a great mate of yours and a great mate of everyone's. One of the best trainers of all time, wasn't he?
Absolutely, Pete. He showed through what he'd done with so many Australian fighters. It's just good to see that his legacy lives on tonight with one of his nephews, Jakey, taking the reins in training one or two of the fighters here on an all-class card. And it was a very sad day to see him off, but it's a bit of an unfortunate part about living. We've all got to go. So.
He was larger than life, wasn't he, Darcy? We thought he'd be here forever, Keith. He just seemed like the Incredible Hulk, and what a great character he was. Jake's got a show coming up in August. Let us know about that.
Keith, definitely one of those fellas, sort of larger than life, and you sort of hope they can go on forever, but it's sort of not to be. Jake's card coming up in August. It's in an action-packed sort of week of boxing in Victoria. Looks to be yet another great card. So I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot, Darcy. Enjoy the night, mate. Here at Malvern Tunnel with Ben Capps. Ben fights the WBC Continental title here tonight and the Bob Rose Cup. How's your prep been, mate?
Yeah, prep's been really good. Been working hard for the last 8-10 weeks, putting all the work in, trying to make sure we can get the job done tonight. So, been really good.
Okay, mate, enjoy the time, and thanks for being involved in the Bob Rose Cup at Malvern Town Hall.
No worries, Pete. Thanks for having me.
Back here at ringside, we're on Bottis Real Estate agent and sports bid agent Amy Cox. Amy, big night of fights tonight, Bob Rose Cup.
Yes, we're very excited. Looks like a full house here tonight, Peter. Can't wait.
Amy, you play a lot of sport yourself. Do you like boxing?
Oh, I love the boxing. I'm seeing more and more of it, and I love being involved, and, the fights just blow me away, so I'm hoping for some good knockouts tonight.
What's it like working for John Rombotis? He's a former footballer and also auctioneer now. Great guy.
Yeah, no, Johnny, I think once you meet Johnny, he's a friend for life. He's, got your back and he'll help you, and we're hoping to help you now that we've opened our doors at Rombotis Real Estate.
Okay. Thanks for being a guest, and we can finish off the show. From everyone at Malvern Town Hall, wrapping up the KO Boxing Show with Amy Cox from Rombotis Real Estate. And this is our slogan, Omen, keep punching.